Hello, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Masterdom. Enjoying the 4th anniversary celebrations. Which is really just like a couple login bonuses. I'm not sure if they're really going to add anything too unique to that. But here we go. Just any moment now. There we go. Alright. Issues. Dismantle all extra sleep. In the deck edit. Sometimes cause a delay. Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't even worried about a delay. Alright, what we got? 4 new secret packs are here. There are new updates to 9 secret packs. Some packs contain URs with alternate art. Okay. Invader of the Ashen Ruins is here. Vados. Ashen Extinction. Really, the main thing is that this is now accessible. Chaotic Elements. Okay. What else we got? Let's see. Here's corresponding support cards. Sure. New secret pack, Chaos Magic is here. For the 4th anniversary, the alternate art cards, Dark Magician, Secrets of Dark Magic, and Dark Magical Circle are here. So this is a new card. This is alternate art. Secrets of Dark Magic is also alternate art. Pretty good. Dark Magical Circle. It's like it's like somebody pissed him off. He's like, alright, fuck it. That looks way better than the original artwork. Just because it's Dark Magician just casting a huge ass spell. Alright, that's good. Let's see. Legend of Blue Eyes, that's nice. New secret pack, Stars Smile behind their mask. Okay, hold on. For 4th anniversary, alternate art card. Oh wait, was there alternate art of the Blue Eyes cards? No. Nope. Okay, but what about this? For 4th anniversary, alternate art cards Called by the Grave, IP Masquerena are here. Okay. Illustrations that include a courier that dresses like an agent, Brains and Shadows, a pair of thieves, scammers by day, their fiercest rival. There's more alternate art for Evil Twin Keys Kill Lila. Oh, this stuff. Thought I missed out on that. Wasn't really all that worried about missing out on this artwork either. Called by the Grave. Okay. This is actually yet another artwork for... So now there's 3 different artworks for IP Masquerena. Meh. Okay, moving on. Dark Magic. They removed some cards from this. Cards removed. Dark Magician, Knight of Dragon Magic. Eye of Timaeus. Magician, Dragon Knight. Dark Cavalry, Dark Paladin, Amulet Dragon. Magician Girl, Dragon Knight, Chronicle Sorceress. Why'd they remove all of this? Without deleting the pack entirely. And the following card's been added: Magic Karibo. Sure. Then for Ivory. That's a lot. Okay. And of everything they took out, they added Dragon Master, Magia, and Dragon Shrine. Sure. Warp Speed Toys added the new Speed Void cards that were in the selection pack from earlier. Shot Through Fiction. Adds Boral Shroud Dragon. Loader. Yeah, okay. Electron Illusions. Electron Illusions had all the what is it? Evil Twins and Altergeist cards. That's right. I remember because I was going after the Evil Twin cards for a while. Alright. And now all of their stuff is being removed from the pack. Now adding Infinite Impermanence, Wander Wand, Spellbook of Knowledge, Evenly Matched. They're just adding staples. Illusion, Stress, Enlightenment, One-Shot Wand. I thought Sanctuary was banned. Sanctuary of Spellcasters. No, that's Secret Village is spellcasters. Magician's right and left hands. Magician's Restage, Dormant Path. Sure. What do we got here? Alternate art. Max. Space-Time Transcendence. URWP Fancy Ball. Whatever. And then we got Fires of Scorching Bonds. Topologic Blaster Dragon. Vanquish Soul, Holly Sue, Vanquish Soul Start, Vanquish Soul Rocks, all added. Normally they wait for the selection pack to expire before they add these things to the secret pack. Oak's of it's kind of redundant, but okay, adding Oak to the pack. Alright, moving on. New selection packs available. The stuff with the canines, yeah. Oh, hey Tormented Salad. Got 2 royals this morning. Nice. What are they? Hopefully they're cards that you actually planned on playing. See, so I saw these. Additional packs beyond the next level. Special picks. This is just more staples, isn't it? Yep. Got the new Topologic and the new Canine Ripper. Do you plan on actually using the new Topologic Dragon? Fourth anniversary. It's just a discount. Alright. Login bonus. It's neat. New gates. Okay. Alright. Wait. Are they gonna add all the other cards that involve Albaz 2 for the gate, or no? Probably not. Seems really win more. Let's see. 4th anniversary bundle. Depends how much it costs. Fourth anniversary celebration, deluxe mate. Oh, yeah, okay. The Masquerena and S-Force Rappa Chiomar. A shadow creeps up on racing through the night. Tonight, the neon chase begins anew. Sure. Why not? I've seen worse. Special bundle. Alright, 10 packs. Exclusive mate. Accessories. Okay. Wallpaper, 10 packs. Maybe. It's going to be a popular mate. Something that just tells me. I'm sure this one will have it beat. Yeah, I think the SP Little Knight will have her beat. A girl swore to protect IP Masquerena despite the courier being targeted for elimination. She doesn't yet realize that the small future she protects will draw the world into even greater turmoil. Is that another way of saying should have just let her die? What the hell? Alright, so we get two. So these are two separate bundles. Okay. New gate involving IP Masquerena. Who's animation? Because why not? Then we get... Regarding handling of alternate art card Appaloosa of both of Goddess. People are still pissed about the ban. Dismantle it. Period. Right, sprite structure. Okay. So there's a structure deck giveaway, but I'd have to have somebody actually use the code. I don't need to use the code. So this doesn't really do anything for me. Tell your friends who are new or those returning. So I can't just give this code to anybody. It would have to be somebody who's been inactive. That sucks. Alright, we move on. Exchange tickets. Sure. Alright, first things first, let's get through the Duel Live replay. And then I'm going to check out the shop. And this guy's baiting out everything. Alright. And Sky Striker wins after having to put up with several different forms of interruption. It's rather impressive they played through so much. Alright. Let's see. Oh wow, these are only 1,400 each. Alright. Let's see, deluxe campaign. What is this? Oh, it's just both of the bundles. Got it. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll open these first. All the free packs. Let's see if I can get something good. It's just alternate art stuff for Live Twins. Yeah. Here goes. Okay. Vivid Tail? What? What does this do? Alright, target a card you control, return it to your hand. If this card is in your grave, target one face-up card you control, set this card. That's on its field, and if you do, return that face-up card to the hand. Then for the rest of the turn, cannot activate cards or effects with the same name. Sure. Okay. Oh, they all have animations. Okay. One. Two. I feel like I should probably get this after all. This is just to piss someone off. You should compulse yourself. The only way I can think that would be a good idea is if you had cards to activate on summon. So you keep bouncing them back to resummon them. And even then, there's better options. Alright, Darkest Magics. I haven't played a Dark Magician deck before. I doubt they'll give me something that makes me want to do it now, but here we go. Should I vanquish so that an engine without having to set a trap? Yep. I'm not even sure if this is a good card. It's an SR, so I guess, but damn. That's how little I play Dark Magicians. I haven't even run into Dark Magicians much lately either. Alright. And the last pack we're getting for free. Space-Time Transcendence. What does it consist of? You. This P Little Knight has a skateboard now because why not? P Fantasy Ball. And more laughing. Skateboard SP. Congratulations. So, what are they doing here? Right. Link 3. When your opponent activates a monster effect or a field on the field or grave, banish this card that was special summoned this turn until the end phase. Negate that effect, and if you do, banish it. Okay. Sure, okay. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Link summon one link monster. And if this card you control would be used as material for the link summon, you can also use one link 2 or lower monster your opponent controls. That sounds a little arrogant, but okay. Neither player can activate the effects of Link monsters in response to this effect's activation. Okay, so it can't be countered by the opponent's Masquerade. And I already know what the other cards are. Alright. Let's see the pack. Did I get something good? No. I didn't get squat. I got garbage. Okay, no, I got one new card. K9 EW Special Release Experiment. This is what I got. I don't know what's going on here. They're just posing. Okay. You would think the traps would have more action in them. It's got Time Thief, Psyframe, SP4, S-Force cards. Okay. We got P-Mates Weeks. What? She does? Huh. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's get this 4th anniversary pack. Get my guaranteed UR. What am I likely to get? I'll open this pack here. What do I get? Who knows? Huh. It's a barrel dragon. Or boral dragon, whatever. Okay. Mirror Force Launcher and Boot Sector Launcher. Sure, I could use the Mirror Force Launcher. I use those cards a lot. Well, I use the fancy versions of Mirror Force. If this only works with basic Mirror Force, I'm kind of screwed. Yep. Alright. Kind of screwed. Special UR pack. Oh. What is this? Right. Poor little dragon. Alright, well, it's my first copy of it. Bruh. What? I wanted that one. What did you get? Let's see, what are the applicable? What can I get? Dark Magician, Chaos Max, Cyber and Dragon, Barone. Don't remember, some garbage, probably Dark Magician. Cyber Dragon pack. The Link monster. I forgot who this is. Full Armor Dark Lancer, right. Like, I recognized the card, I forgot the name. Okay, this is good. Over Limit Dragon. No, where is he? There he is. Crystal Clearwing Over Synchro Dragon. Awesome. What you are in the Dark Magician pack? We can always find out. Some decent Dark Magician UR cards in other decks. Alright, well, we got Dark Magicians, Palladium Oracle Mahad, Magician Souls, Dark Magician himself, Dark Magical Circle, which is just an alternate art of the original one that's found in the structure deck. Soul Servant, Secrets of Dark Magic. Yeah. No, yeah, I think all of these are in structures, so it's kind of a waste. Right. What's this last one over here? Oh, Vanadium Prime Heart. I already have this. Okay, sure. Visa, right? Vicious. No, Vicious. Visa Starfrost. Liam Heart, Vita. Yeah, there's nothing here that's really that I would feel like, oh man, I hope I get this. Mostly because I think I have all of these. No. The alt arts are good if you can pull them. Alright. Say the main thing to look at would be, would I want the cards that are in this pack? Bola Dragon, Bull Sword Dragon, Bull End Dragon, Bull Coat Dragon, Bull Shroud Dragon. Okay, so yes. Like, goddamn. I thought Boral Savage Dragon got banned. Why is this here? Whatever. Furious, Rocket Loader, Ball Guard, Quad Boral Dragon, Tri-Boral Dragon, Breach Boral Dragon, Borload Fatal Flare Dragon, because why not? Let's see. We're gonna go for next. I want to see what. Well, we got a lot of. We got 3 different anniversary celebration packs. Yeah, I was a little muted. Hold on. The main thing that I would have said earlier is I definitely want to get more of those secret packs that, or just more of those cards that were in, the Borlo Dragon, the Shot Through Fiction thing. A lot of those cards look pretty cool. Let's see. Biggest issue with getting packs from Shot Through Fiction is it's never guaranteed that all 8 cards, like only 4 cards are from the same pack. And even then, your rare card isn't likely going to be from the pack. Which sucks, but yeah, we can make do. Why not add Tri-Burrow Dragon just because of how cool it looks? Needs a rocket. Adds a rapid trigger, heavy interlock, or double interlock from deck to hand. Target. Face-up card you control. 1 dark dragon monster in your grave. Feel. So double interlock, heavy interlock, and rapid trigger. Right? Trigger. Yeah. Alright, so double interlock. Can be used to fusion or ritual summon. Banish materials from the grave. Doesn't come across all that good. But it can do either or. Then heavy interlock, specifically for the Riot Dragon. Before I even bother reading the rest of that, is Riot Dragon worth it? It's an R rarity. So this with heavy interlock. Your opponent special summons monster. Negate that special summon if you do destroy that monster. Then destroy this card or 1 rocket monster you control. Okay. If this card is in your grave, target 1 Boral or rocket monster in your grave. Destroy 1 card you control. Or in your hand, and if you do, add that target to your hand. Sure. A special summon negate's not bad though. Rapid trigger. Oh, it destroys the material instead of sending it, which would trigger all the rocket monsters, or a good majority of them. Also unaffected by activated effects from any other monster special summon from the extra deck. And that protection sticks, or is that just for the turn it's summoned? Wait, hold on. If it's gonna do all this, why isn't it more popular? Or higher rarity? Can only attack monsters special summon from the extra deck. Okay, that's it. Can't attack directly. Fatal Flare Dragon. Which looks like a weaker version, but okay. Fusion Summon, add a rocket from deck to hand. Target one dark monster. Control, equip it with one Dark Link monster. From grave or banishment as an equip. Gives it 500 attack. Okay, so it will wind up with 3,000 like all the rest. This card is sent to the grave as link material. Target one card in the field, destroy it. Okay. Just looking at the new stuff. Breach Boral Dragon. Okay. Does that kind of look like its torso is like cut off? I've lost like 10 coin flips in a row. Yikes. Job I don't actually want right now. Just need 100 gems. Damn. Well, if you're lucky, the opponent just surrenders right away. I've had people do that. Just surrender because they misplayed. 2 Dark Drag. Rocket. If Link Summon, grab a Boral Spell or Trap. That's fine. Quick effect. Target one dark monster you control, gains 500 attack. Or if it is no longer on the field, you can special summon one rocket monster from your deck. So, you target a monster, and if the opponent tries to destroy that monster, you still get to make a recovery. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna finish setting this deck up. Play Stories 2. Stories 2? That a Monster Hunter game or a different kind of game? There's a lot of games that have the word stories in it. Let's see. Rocket Loader, no more special summon, add a level 7. Oh, not level 7 or lower. 3. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Huh, alright. Well, hope you have fun with the demo. Let me see here. Add one level 7 dragon from deck to hand. Also, you cannot special summon from extra deck for the rest of this turn except dark monsters. That's not really a downside. Banish this card from your grave. Feel it becomes dark. Okay. I don't see that really mattering, but okay. We got a new trap, Boral reboots. When the opponent uses... Oh, just spell or traps. Okay. Draw a rocket or Boral, negate the activation, and then set... If you do, set that card face down on your opponent's field, but it can't be activated. And it becomes a hand trap if you want to get rid of half your life points. Sure. That's not happening on me, but okay. Hollow Rocket. Oh. Hollow Tip Shells. Okay. Link Monster's effect is activated. Targets this card. You can destroy this, then activate up to 6 cards from the top of your opponent's deck and banish them. And if you do, place the rest and banish one of them. And then place the rest on the top of the deck. So it's the Kashtira Ogre. Okay. During the end phase, if this card is in your grave, is in the graveyard, because it was destroyed on the field. That all card effect, I guess including its own. Special summon a rocket. Sure. Rocket detonator. Control a dark one. Dragon Link, special summon this. Okay. Target one dark dragon in your spell and trap zone. Sure. Special summon it. Can't attack, its effects are negated. Also, you can only summon dark monsters. Right. I'll think about it, but I don't like my chances of actually sticking with that. Alright. Let's see. We still have more free packs to go. Now the Blue Eyes pack. Yeah, I can't figure it. I got better treatment from the Dark Magician deck. At least it gave me a new card. Alright, Chaos Magic. 4th Anniversary Pack. There's only one new card here. Alright. I didn't get it. Oh, technically these are new to me. Miasma Necromancer. If this card is link summoned. Okay, add a level 5 or higher spellcaster. From grave to hand. Can't be activated. Fast with its name. Okay. Send one spell or trap on your hand or grave. Hand or field to the grave. And then normal summon one spellcaster. Right. Okay. The Gaze of Timaeus. You think they'll make a retrain for all the legendary dragons, or did they just do it for Dark Magician? If they made an upgraded version of the Claw of Hermos or the Fang of Critias, I bet they'd be busted. Alright, what does this do? Target one Dark Magician or one Dark Magician girl in your field or grave. Fusion summon one monster. Okay. Okay, so it uses the grave, not just the field. Shuffling the material into the deck. But it's banished when it leaves the field. What are our options? There's gotta be more options than that. Timaeus. Here we go. I still feel like there's gotta be more options than this. Alright, hold on. I'll check the pack. Okay. Dark Dragoon. So Chaos. Jink, Dark Magician of Destruction. Really? Okay, here we go. Timaeus, the United Magical Dragon. That looks awesome. Okay. One Dark Magician Girl, plus a dragon or a spellcaster. After this card is special summoned, It is unaffected. Oh, so I could use 2 spellcasters with this. Okay. Summon unaffected by other card effects until the end of your next turn. Okay. Use each once per turn. If this card battles, make this card gain 100 attack for each spell in the graves and banishment. Okay. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target one spell or trap on the field, destroy it. Okay. This isn't the best card ever, but it's not bad. And the attack increase doesn't say till the end of turn, so it'll stick around. All right. Let's skim through the rest. New cards. The Gate of Timaeus and Dark Magic Talisman. You can activate this card to turn it was set by revealing a spellcaster in your hand. When the monster effect is activated in response to the card or effect activation of a card that mentions Dark Magician, negate that effect, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, negate the activated effects of monsters with that same original name. If you special summon Dark Magician while this card's in the grave, you can pay 2,500 life points to set this card. I don't know. It kind of just flips people off for trying to play a negate card, but I don't know. Alright, last pack we get for free is the Ashen Coin. Alright. Well, you get it for free. So I don't expect much. Cosmo Queen, the Queen of Prayers. If a field spell is activated, well, that works with Vados. Special summon this from the hand, sure. You can target one face-up card on the in the field zone. Activate the appropriate card based on which player controls it. If you control it, destroy it, and then add a field spell from deck to hand with a different name. Maybe not. If your opponent controls it, you negate the field spell and then add one field spell from your deck to your hand. Right. Firewall. Opponent declares an attack, banish a pyro in your grave, negate the attack. Then pay 500. I don't know about that. Let's see. Okay. We got Dark Magic Glass. Oh, hello, Dragon. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see. That's it for all the secret packs. Hold on. Let's see, what do we get from these? Okay, this sells us 10 packs, collector's file, a coin, protector, Okay. Cards included in the collector's file. Oh wow! I would have to collect I'd have to collect 3 different versions of Dark Magician to complete this. Fuck. Okay. Chronicle Magician. I am missing far too much from this for me to think this is a good idea to try to aim for. Although, admittedly, a lot of this does come out, it does get released in, like in this, what is it, the structure decks. But these alternate art cards are what kills it for me. Alright, nope. Next. Yeah, special bundle. 20 packs for Strike of Justice. Election pack. Exclusive accessories themed around Canine. Alright. Dual field. A back alley lined with shady shops is an ideal place for supernatural criminals to operate. Okay. There's a collector's file. Dual field, which means probably a new soundtrack. Case. Okay. Fair enough. The dual field is actually a really good reason to get that. What else we got? We got SP, the one for SP loan. Okay. So, what is everything they're giving? Dual field, a coin, 3 wallpapers, damn, this is a lot. Okay, so if I wanted to get all of this, I'm just talking about the anniversary packs plus the two mates advertised. That's 28 plus another 6,000, so 88 plus. If we want to be greedy and try to get this. 8. 10,600. Oof. Okay. Right back. Gotta go do something. Should only take a minute. But if it doesn't, apologies. And with that out the way, I'm back. Okay. Now, last thing to really look at will be the Strike of Justice packs. See what cards they have. Alright, so newly added cards, an awful lot. What you like to see. Because it's like I don't really feel like pulling copies of what I have 3 copies of already. So here we go. What's this? One-way synchro. Sure. Take a level 1 tuner from your deck. Grave, either add it to hand or special summon it. If you control a junk warrior or a monster that mentions it, and this card's in the grave, you can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. Interlock. K9 LC release restraints. Okay, target 1 K9 Exceed monster or 1 rank 5 Exceed monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck 1 K9 monster with a different name by using that monster you control. It doesn't care if it's higher or lower. You just grab any K9 monster. At the end of the battle phase, if your K9 monster battled this turn, you can set this card from your graveyard. This is low rarity. Okay. Crossroads Sonic Chick. If a tuner senses a grave, even during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard or the hand if it was. Even if not. Alright. Banish it when it leaves the field. Then if Junk Warrior or a monster that mentions it is on the field, you can change all monsters your opponent controls with 1900 or more attack to defense position. Also for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except synchros. But who cares? Like, it's gonna, if you run into Link monsters, this is a worthless card. No wonder it's a low rarity. Alright, moving on up. K9 00 Hound. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Card effect. Or opponent's card effects. The turn and special summoned. Each time your opponent activates a monster effect, this card gains 500 attack when that effect resolves. Once per turn, during the standby phase, detach one material from this card, then target one card on the field, banish it. Neat. K9 EW Special Release Experiment. Special summon a K9 from your hand or grave. Then special summon a K9 Exceed monster from the extra deck using that monster as material. Okay. But destroy the monster special summoned from the extra deck during the end phase of the next turn. Okay. During the end phase, you can banish this card from the grave, target one K9 quick play spell in the grave and set it. Sure. The next new card, Junk Signal. Create this. Alright. Tribute one monster, special summon one monster. Except the tributed monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. That is Junk Warrior or Stardust Dragon, or that mentions either of them. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your Synchro Monster's effect activation, negate that effect. So it's either a summon or a negate. Okay. Alright, Soul Rocket Detonator and Hollow Rocket. Scrap Synchron. For a Synchro Summon, you can substitute this card for any Synchron. Okay, so it's Junk Warrior support. Alright. If you Synchro Summon a monster that mentions a Synchron Tuner as material, this card in your hand can also be used as material. Okay. If a monster you control that mentions Junk Warrior or is a Synchro monster, or with Warrior in its original name, would be destroyed by battle or card effect, banish this card from field or grave instead. Oh, this is just really good. I've seen cards with higher rarities get something like this. The fact that I can just do a Synchro Summon using it in the hand is awesome. Okay. Anchor Bolt Hedgehog. If you control a Junk Warrior or a monster that mentions it except for itself, and this card's in your grave, you can special summon this card in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon from your extra deck for the rest of this turn except Synchros. Okay. Next we have K966X Jax. The hell is going on here? Okay. Fiend. I thought all the K9s were like Beast Warriors. Hold on. Warrior, Beast, Beast Warrior, Warrior Aqua, Pyro. Oh, these are all over the place, aren't they? Yes. Machine. Okay, never mind. Alright, what do you do? If Exceed summoned, or if your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or grave, detach a material from this. Target one monster in the field, destroy it. Sure. During any turn in which your opponent has activated a monster effect in the hand or grave, any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is doubled. Okay. Vanquish Soul Rocks. Okay. 2 level 4s. There's plenty. Once per turn, for soul monsters that this turn. Can also Exceed summon Vanquish Soul Rocks. Using 1 Vanquish Soul. Or Rock of the Vanquisher. Okay. Gain the following effects based on the attributes of its attached materials. Dark, all monsters lose 800 attack. Fire, Vanquish Soul monsters gain 1000 attack. And Earth is detach 1 material from this card, destroy card opponent controls. So ideally, I mean, there's plenty of cards that destroy, so I'd probably want to use another thing. It's per turn. This could be 3,000 while making the opponent have to use something higher than 3,800 in order to beat it. It's not bad. Alright, saw this. Synchro Fellowship. I always mixed up these two runners, Speed Warrior and this other guy. Alright, what do we got? Add 2 monsters from your deck to your... So it's just a +9. Oh wait, no, you discard a card. Never mind. 2 monsters that mention Junk Synchro and Junk Warrior. And 1 monster that mentions Junk Warrior. Oh, okay. What else you got? You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Synchro monster you control. Reduce its level by 1. Then normal summon 1 Synchro monster during your main phase in addition to your normal summon set. Sure. Vanquish Soul start. I don't get it. What am I looking at here? Alright. Target 1 Vanquish Soul monster you control. No, it's a field spell. Add 1 Vanquish Soul monster with a different attribute from deck to hand. If a Vanquish Soul monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, reveal 1 Vanquish Soul monster in your hand instead. Okay. During the end phase, if you control 2 or more Vanquish Soul monsters, set 1 Vanquish Soul trap from your deck. Cool. Then Canine X Forced Release. Sure. During main phase, target a Canine XC monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck one Canine monster with a different name. Seeing that monster as material. Then destroy one card the opponent controls. At the end of the battle phase, if your Canine monster battled, you set this card from your grave. Sure. Full Speed Warrior. Monsters you control, the Ancient Junk Warrior or a Synchro monster with Warrior in their original name gain 900 attack during your battle phase only. Well, that sucks. If this is normal or special summon, add a Junk Synchron or one spell or trap that mentions Junk Warrior from the deck to your hand. So you summon Junk, the Full Speed Warrior, add Synchro Fellowship, then Synchro Fellowship would get you the Junk Warrior and another card. I get the gist. Alright, what else we got? K904 Noroi. What the hell's going on with you? Okay. If your opponent has 2 or more cards in their hand, normal summon this card without tributing. Okay. This card is normal summon. Special summon a non-machine canine monster from the deck. Easy enough. Then Lupus. This looks like just like a very pissed off Dante. Or maybe I'm just saying that because of the coat. And the hair. Alright, what do you do? Exceeds. Sea monster has this as material. Your opponent cannot target this with card effects. Okay. Once per turn. Use each effect during the main phase if the opponent. Okay, if the opponent uses a hand trap. Special summon this card. And a grave, but banish it. No one's going to care. Like, it's an Exceed deck. The banish thing is redundant. Alright, during your opponent's turn, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Exceed summon using this card you control. Okay. Lantern. Not bad. Not bad at all. I enjoy the hand cannons. Not sure why they look like they're about to break their back. Yeah. Not bad. Alright, what do you do? If your opponent has 2 or more cards in hand, you can normal summon. Okay, they all have that. If this card's in your hand, target one non-pyro canine monster in the grave. Special summon both this, it, and this. They cannot be used as materials except for seed summon of a light monster. That's fine. Moving on up. Junk Armor. I think like a really heavily armored version of the Ghost and Goblins guy. If anybody ever played Ghosts and Goblins or knows about it, it's an old retro game. But yeah, this guy reminds me of that guy. Alright, your opponent cannot target synchro monsters you control with Warrior or Stardust in their original names with card effects. Okay. I'll use each effect once per turn. If this card is added to your hand, except by drawing it, special summon it. Good! You contribute this card. Special summon a junk or synchro monster from your deck in defense position except itself. Also good. Boiled Fatal Flare, just looked at that. Scrap Warrior. Like a more beefed up version of Junk Synchron. So I can use this scrap. Oh, no, this is Scrap Synchron. Okay. Monsters you control that mention Junk Warrior or Synchro Monster with Warrior in its original name can have their effects negated. If this card is Synchro summoned, you can take one Junk Synchron or one card that mentions Junk Warrior from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the grave. Not sure why I'd send it to the grave, but okay. Valen, the Super Psy Sky Blaster. I just noticed this thing has bird feet. What? It's a psychic type, not a winged beast. It doesn't look half bad, honestly. Alright, what are you? Rank 5. During the main phase, quick effect. Detach one material from this card. Target one face-up monster the opponent controls. Change it to face-down defense. Okay. If this card is sent to the grave, target one face-down card on the field, destroy it. I don't know. It's essentially, it's a lot of effort for a Book of Moon. But I guess, you know, it's a Book of Moon with 2500 attack. Triboro, already looked at it. Same for Triboro. Oh, this is new. Evil Twin Kill Deal. Okay. One Kill monster. Can only link summon Twin Kill. It'll do it once per turn. You send one Lila monster from deck or extra deck to the grave to apply this effect. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your Kill or Lila monster effect activation, draw a card. When that card or effect resolves. It's an N-Archetype Max C. Oh, no, it's only in response to your monsters activating. Never mind. What else we got? Case for K9. Okay. When this is activated, add one K9 monster from deck to your hand. Sure. K9 monsters you control gain 900 attack during any turn in which your opponent has activated a monster effect in the hand or grave. Okay. If this card in the spell and trap zone is destroyed by a card effect, set 1 K9 quick play spell from deck or grave. Alright, yeah, sounds good. Junkmeister. Sure is. Reveal a warrior or Stardust Synchro monster in the extra deck. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Synchros. If this card is normal or special summoned, add a junk card from the deck to your hand except itself. Target 1 junk monster you control, reduce its level by up to 2. Okay. Molly Sue, I already checked out. And Jokul, I believe I checked out earlier as well. Yep. Alright. So the main thing to keep track of for K9... Actually, no. So for starters, we're going to decide what would I want from this pack. And the answer is simply yes. All of it. This is much better than the earlier pack. Everything here I want. Everything would be worth grabbing. Thankfully, it's got 62 days. I can get plenty of gems before that timer runs out. So I'm gonna focus on getting the stuff that's like limited edition. So in regards to this, I want to hear the music from this dual field first before I get this. But for starters, I want to get this. It'll also give me 20 packs. A Strike of Justice as well, so it's good to go. So that 3,000. Then this 40, 44, and then this 58. Got our work cut out for us. But I can pull it off, I think. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah. For now, we're just gonna do some of the dailies here. Let's see. This one for fusion, it's great. So I can get this done with the Draco Tail deck I just made. And so it begins. Well, I'm going second. Ads are starting, so you guys will probably miss the opponent's turn. Not really the end of the world. Alright. I think so. Why not? Might as well try. If he has the ability to swap it out, oh well. Uh-oh. So, didn't miss much. They opened with Rosin. I used Effect Veiler. That's it. It's the majority of what's going on. Okay. Damn. Goes in the Ripper. Sure. Attach to one material from this. Canine card from deck to hand. So canine stuff. Okay. It is indeed going to get to do that. Okay, it's not like I'm in the worst spot ever. Just have to be relatively smart with what I'm going to do here on. Dark. Let's see. Synchro Exceed and Link Monster is activated. Negate that effect, then switch from the field to the hand. Okay, I'll use that. Right, sorry. It doesn't look like he's going to get a dark monster in his graveyard anytime soon. Okay. Nash Knight. Okay, what does Nash try to go for anyway? Oh, Masquerade. Crap. Then it doesn't tell me the Chaos version until way later. Go on. Umbral Horror. Then detach up to 2 materials. Vision. One random card on its hand to the grave, and if you do, half their life points. Wonderful. Okay. Sure. Here we go. Set 1, set 2, set 3. Yeah, summon Lucius. See, add a Dracotail monster. Sure. Let's see if he does this guy's effect. Yep, there it is. If there's no card in my hand to rip, does he still get that effect? Get rid of your canine monster. Do I still lose my hand, get my card negated, and lose half my life points? Oh crap. I just looked at that card too. Crap. Damn it. Well, that is unfortunate. And that's on the field, destroy it. Oh wow. Cut me a break. Fine. Fine. Branded Fusion. I don't know the main one I'm supposed to go for. The Sanctifier Dragon? I don't know. This guy summons. Now, this needs me to discard a card from hand, right? Yeah. So, we're going to go for a Sanctifier Dragon. So, Fallen of Albaz. And then... for roll, I guess. Use your effect. Oh, come on. Okay, we're grabbing Rahu, right? Yeah. No, I already have Rahu on the field. And Keto, so we'll grab, I guess this? This, the horn. And then K2. Once you grab them. Razin. Okay. Grab Phimina, I guess. Then we're going to use Rahu Draco Tail. Summon Artholian. Using... I want to make sure I use one of the high level ones because I know I didn't use their effect yet. Use you and Phimina. Tholian. These are Tholian's effects. We're grabbing back. Send cards to target. Oh! And send his cards back too. Oh, in that case, let's get rid of that. And I guess I have to pick something on mine. Oh, come on. What now? Release. So he gets it back and blows up another one of my cards. Werewolf. Grand. Huh? What? Huh? Time limit win. Okay. Huh. That's a bit anticlimactic, but okay, I guess. Damn. Alright, let's try for another one. Huh? Already? Well, no point in that. Alright, so I guess this would be a good target, right? Nope. Okay. Let's see. This one do. Is this a negate? Reveal this card from your hand. Okay. Yeah, I guess that. Huh? Wait. Serpent Knight is a water! God damn it! That's where I messed up. I wanted to try to interrupt the Serpent Knight, but I didn't bother to double check its type. Or attribute, rather. Making this an entirely wasteful use of Druid's Worm. Well, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's fine. Then he just pops it. Go on. For a reminder, everyone, we are in Silver 4. This is what we're dealing with. God damn. That level plays all around. Never stops. And unfortunately, though, I will have to stop after a bit. I've been at this for a while. I'm getting hungry. So let's go further. Or, what? Finally. Now I just have to be able to play when I'm not allowed to get 2 special summons. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Summon you. Use effect. Discard this. We can negate this 6 ways to Sunday. Unbelievable. You got me. Silver 3 player. Sure you are. Well, can't say I'm in a much different situation either. Alright. I still gotta go. So, thank you to everyone who was able to stop by and join me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will see you all later. Until then, please take care.